Hey guys, let's check out Balloon in Love from our queen SUNMI. I am so excited for this one. Let's go. I already love how it sounds. Oh my God. Lighting right there. Oh my God. Such a beautifully steamy video in like the most gentle way. Wow. 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 Hell yeah. That is a 10 out of 10 music video. That is a 10 out of 10 song. The way she so beautifully captures the bittersweet feeling that she conveys in the lyrics of love symbolized through the balloon of something that inflates, necessarily the love expanding, but also can pop, can blow up. And ooh, the last shot, simply kissing the balloon and letting it go. Incredible. Just wow. The song hits all the notes that I love from SUNMI. Beautiful vocals. Much more, I feel like, simplistic in nature. It's got a much more pretty minimalist instrumental, which I really, really like. It's got a little bit of that retro 80s sort of lovely vibe to it. And I think the lyrics are a little bit subtle about this, but the music video kind of guides you towards that story a bit more of touching on the inevitability of the balloon, the expiration of either this love ending by it popping and exploding as she conveys in the beginning of the lyrics of the song to eventually just letting go. But it almost turns desperate in the chorus of asking it to stay in her arms. But the music video is so gently, I think it's very gentle. I think because a balloon itself is so delicate, right? One pinprick and it could explode and pop. And so the music video is very, very gentle in how it guides you towards the story. It's not as visceral and visually in your face or even like shocking as some of SUNMI's other videos. And I think it's very powerful and beautiful, even more so for it. Let's watch this again. There are just some things I want to point out that I hope people can love and appreciate about this music video. Starts out in like a very angelic setting, like fresh out the shower almost. Oh, wow. Even in the beginning of the video, she very much insinuates the inevitable kind of explosion, the popping of the balloon by just using the bubblegum imagery and it popping. Very, very cool. Sort of the beginning stages of falling in love, the heart fluttering, and the song definitely plays on it. What are the feathers? One thing that I think the video does really well, the video has an almost like you're watching a commercial, almost like a beautiful angelic women's underwear commercial sort of a vibe. A lot of that is how they light it and how they cast like the lens flares over the videos. That gives it that sort of less of a K-pop music video, not necessarily even a filmic vibe, but more of this like voyeuristic third person perspective to the video. Like it feels like you're there, but it also feels like you're kind of just watching from afar. And so something that I think she utilizes really well are the kind of brief moments that she looks into the camera. She does it a lot more at the end, but this part right here, someone says it's gonna blow up one day. But she's like, no, right? But it's like if she's singing this song to you, she's like almost looking towards you for affirmation. And this moment where she looks into the camera right there. Ooh. That's fucking clever. It's got a very vintage European film sort of look and feel to it, even in their shot choices, even in the location. They add like a halation over her, so like it literally looks like she's glowing. Like you can see it around her body right there. It's just like quite literally glowing. He's here. She's excited to see him. What do the feathers symbolize? What am I missing? I think something the music video also does well, very subtly in the beginning, is their use of negative space. There's a lot of empty shots, a lot of empty areas that give the video, while it feels very soft and intimate and beautiful, it also feels a little empty, a little lonely. It's like hinting at the things to come. Big empty negative space right there, and her blowing the bubbles. It's, you know, the circles sort of symbolize the bubbles as well. Pop. And again, when she pops it, sort of the relationship bursting, she looks right into the camera when she does it. Oh, the way they shot this is so beautiful. They add a little fog in the background right there. Quite literally makes it look steamy. You know, they're getting wet. I'm assuming they're using a sprinkler, but like they're getting wet. But then they also add in this warm light, very, very bright, but it kicking in during this, it kind of makes it have that golden hour sort of aspect to it. So then it transitions into quite literally a sunset shot of them at the beach. They're literally kind of visually showing that their love is like very sexy, hot and steamy through quite literally having the fog in the scene, like when they're doing the laundry. The shot right here of the fog, her drawing the heart. Like this music video is like very sweet, romantic, sexy, but everything is also very subtle in how they do it. And so very intimate. The acting scenes are also so very intimate too. The way she looks deep into his eyes. The way they're holding hands. I love that shot too, the way I keep pausing on the most inappropriate moments. The shot where she's like wiping her knees, sort of, you know, she's riding a bike in one of the shots, but sort of symbolizing like her knees getting scraped. Like they're, as the video is now progressing, they're showing like, oh, she kind of maybe fell off the bike, fell off the relationship, scraped her knees, got a little hurt, as she talks about later in the song a bit. Literally symbolizing running together, showing the happy moments. By the way, these shots of her with like whatever flower these pink trees are, beautiful, just so beautiful. I have no idea who this male actor is, but his frame looks like Lee Dong-wook in certain moments. Oh. The very 보랏빛밤-esque color grade, the natural lighting of the glow of the sunset, beautiful. Love that. This framing right here, again. The very, oh my God. Oh, just again, their use of the negative, the negative space, the framing, and also the way they have everything blurred and only her in focus. Like this macro look is also so beautiful. The way they tend to blur in this music video, I think gives the music video a very misty-eyed look. It's very beautiful. And then when her eyes turn right there, oh. Love the transition of the video quite turning and the flash on the guitars. That's awesome. And then, you know, progressively wiping the heart away from the steam. Her eyes becoming a little bit more sharper as she looks deep into the camera. And the lyrics say too, sometimes you make me blow up. She's speaking to sort of like the frustrating aspects of the relationship. And then in these final moments, she's all alone. In that previous, like the shot with the bike, they were laying on the grass together. They were running here together. The door just slightly ajar, insinuating that he's gone. The wind blowing. The way she's like reminiscing on the relationship and those beautiful moments, but then finally letting him go. That's a beautiful music video. That's a beautiful song. Very, very beautifully and well directed. very captures the very highs and the bittersweet nature of love, and the way SUNMI again so elegantly captures it in both the lyrics and then in the story, and how that plays out in the video. It's so subtle, it's so gentle, and again, it's so perfect with that balloon concept. Everything feels so delicate and fragile throughout this entire video. That's a 10 out of 10 video. That's a 10 out of 10 song. Guys, God, I love that. God, that's one of my favorite SUNMI music videos. Oh my gosh. I would love to know your thought. What did you guys think? It's not your usual affair, but you know, she did something similar. It kind of has that, it's a little bit more lovely here, but kind of has that mystique, that sort of beautiful cinematography that we saw in something like Heartburn. How do you guys like Balloon in Love? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching my reaction. I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.